Hey, what's up guys? Mint City here yet again with another video, and today we are going to be taking a look at Chronoblade. So I was actually pretty excited for this before it was even released. I pre-registered for it, and they give you some goodies once you actually download the game when it officially releases. This is officially released about 2 days ago, I would say. It's a brawler or beat 'em up, and it's free to play. So it is free. Keep that in mind while you're watching this video. You can go download it right afterwards if you're liking what you see. I'm just going to be giving you guys my kind of first impressions. I've played about 7 levels of it just to get familiar with the game and be able to talk with it on a surface level, talk about it on a surface level, and be able to convey to you guys what's going on. So this is a free-to-play game. Obviously, they're going to have a monetization model in place that kind of pressures you into spending money. This one, I'm surprised it doesn't really pressure anyone into spending money unless you're impatient. Now let me explain what that means. So you have four brawlers that you can use. So this one, she uses like this little magic orb, kind of like a yo-yo, and she whips it around. I'll be showing you guys her, and she beats the crap out of people. This guy has like a gauntlet that casts magic or blasts, and then he also has a sword that he brawls with. This chick has a bow staff. She wields it so fast, it's crazy. She can beat the crap out of her opponents really fast in rapid succession. And then this guy's kind of just your basic brawler, like kind of a boxer style kind of character where he'll just punch them, and just very classic, if that makes sense. Now each of these characters have gear that you can equip to them, and the way you upgrade their gear is you click on it, and then this is the mats or the materials that you need to get from levels, and if you click on them, they show you where those materials can be dropped, and then you go grind out those levels for the materials you need. And then once you get to the point where you can upgrade something, let's find something that I can upgrade. You spend gold on it to promote it to another star or promote it up a level, and you can also unlock a thing right there, but I'm not going to unlock it for him because he's not my favorite character. I'd have to say these three are really cool, and I really do like how different these characters feel. So I'll show you this guy to start. He's kind of a mixture of just a sword-wielding guy, and he casts magic. There's quests every day, so you just pay attention to the daily quests and stuff, and you can earn premium currency. You log in. It seems pretty generous so far, at least. It always is at the start of the game. Let me show you guys the store. So I was talking about those equipments that you can unlock and upgrade and stuff like that, and that's basically what this is. So you can buy starter bundles, which like this one gives you crafting materials for air elemental stats. There's leg armor right there, and then here's the main thing. They give you one free crystal item chest once a day, and then the free one you can open 5 at a time, and it'll give you a random item. So this is very familiar to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. If any of you guys play that game, it's very similar to that, where you collect like multiples of like a gear to level up a character and stuff like that. So it's very familiar to that. But what I like about this system is that it doesn't pressure you at all. You can take this game at your normal pace. There's no multiplayer, so you're not going to be getting pay to win by someone else. So let's go to the adventure. Enough talking. Let's go over here and let's play. So it's showing us the loot. Your characters have abilities, obviously, and different combos from one another. The controls feel great. I wish the joystick was not fixed, or I could move where it is, because it feels a little bit far towards the center of the game, just in my opinion. So I have a dodge button, I have a light attack button that I can combo with heavy hits. I can also move up and down, so I can come closer to the camera and farther away from the camera. So there is depth, literally, to this game. And then also with the combos, it's amazing how many combos you can really pull off. It's pretty awesome. As you can tell, there's a meter filling up. The more hits I get on these guys, the more the meter fills up, and I can use it, and it's a big power-up. I also have these character-specific abilities right here to the left. I'll save it for the boss before I show you guys what they are. But what they do have to do with his gauntlet. And so I do like the music in the game. It's pretty cool. The music is very unique. Something that I haven't really heard. It's got some heavy rock music going in it, so it keeps you pumped for that next fight. But yeah, it's a fun game. It's a very smooth brawler. I wish there was a premium game like this, honestly. Premium game that would build off of this platform, because obviously free-to-play, it's cool that everyone can download it and have fun with it, but it is nice not having such a grindy game, because I do feel like this game's going to get grindy, but at least the basic battle mechanics are fantastic in my opinion. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Obviously, I just downloaded it, and the good thing with free-to-play games, if you're really good at not spending money in them, like, no harm, no foul if you end up deleting the game. You had some fun with it, you had a good time with it, and if it got boring or too grindy, hey, no loss, you can just drop it right there and move on. But it is fun. If you did pre-register, it does give you $5 worth of premium currency, which I think is pretty cool. They let you spend it on whatever you want. So here's the bosses. So let me show you what that meter just blasts him away. Let's show the gauntlet. He smacks him with a bunch of fire pellets. Let's do that again so you get it right there. And then a little bomb. So he's cool. I like his mixture of like ranged as well as melee, if that makes sense. Let's blast that again. Let's try to combo. There's also, ooh, that was a good combo. So you can air juggle, you can jump. There's a dodge mechanic that I did show you guys before, which I didn't press at the right time. But there you go. So that's usually how each level goes. There's a lot of minions that you have to beat up and handle, and then there's usually some sort of boss at the end. The boss has not been the same yet. It has not been reskinned yet, but obviously I'm just in the first area. And you get experience for each of your equipment pieces. So once your experience maxes out, then that's when you have to use the materials that you gather to star it up. And the highest star is 6 stars, if I'm not mistaken. But I do like what's here. I really do. I think it has a lot of potential. I think the gameplay itself is extremely fun. Let's go back. Let's manage. Let's equip that yo-yo chick. She's pretty cool. I do like how each character, like I said before, feels very different from one another. Let's play this one. Obviously, there's an energy system. I know energy turns a lot of people off, but this is unique. I haven't seen a brawler set up like this before. The only problem I have with this is that there is an auto button. As you can see, I just press auto and it's fighting for me. Admittedly, the auto is not very good from what I've seen. Like right now it's doing okay, but you'll see that it misses a lot of abilities and it'll do really stupid stuff sometimes. So if you are under leveled, you can't really do this. The only time I ever really appreciate auto systems in a game is when it makes you do the level by yourself without auto, at least for the first run of it. So it does make you play the game to a point, and then you can just use the auto system for levels that were previously completed by yourself. I think that's well done, just kind of like in Dragon's Watch, if you guys have watched my videos on that. I like how it does it the same way that I just described. But this game is really fun, and I do play it without the auto on. So I'm one of those people that if there's an auto system in play, aside from in like turn-based Gausta games, I literally don't touch it. But this one, I really do like the gameplay so much that I'm finding myself playing it off auto anyways. And the auto is kind of stupid. So unless you're really, really over leveled, you're not going to be getting through the stage very fast. And maybe you won't get through it at all in the later stages. So Spark White, Arsenal Commander. Alright, let's go use our special on him. Another slam, let's go. So I do like this chick. It's really cool watching the orbs, and she's really good at air juggling people. You can juggle them for a long time. Now let's go right here. I need to use another ability so you guys can see it. Hopefully my mana regens. Boom, the uppercut. So I probably should have juggled that, but whatever. This is a video in real time, so I'm trying to juggle talking and stuff, so it's not going to be the most fantastic combos that you've ever seen. But the combat, everything sounds good, it feels good. The basic gameplay mechanics here are good. So no matter how grindy it is, if you have fun doing it, maybe it'll be a good kind of grind, if you know what I'm talking about. The graphics are pretty good. I think they could be a little bit more polished compared to other games on the App Store right now. But there you go. You've had a good taste of it. What I like is they give you all the characters up front, as far as I'm aware. Like, you have to unlock them through playing. Like, you'll encounter them on a stage and beat the crap out of them, and then they come into your squad, and then you can use them. So there is no gacha mechanics for getting characters, which I really do enjoy. So you get to use who you want, and then you can level them up specifically and gear them out how you want. But this is Chronoblade. If you guys do enjoy it, remember it's free to play. Go get it on the App Store. If you did like this video, please like it, give it a thumbs up, and leave a subscription if you really enjoy my content. I have a lot of other videos that you guys can go check out. Mainly what I do is I introduce new mobile games to you guys that you may have overlooked or that you didn't even know existed, and hopefully I can fill up your mobile device with some cool games for you guys to experience and enjoy, and maybe feel out what type of games you actually enjoy. Maybe you don't really know what you like, and maybe this will help you out. If you do enjoy live content, I stream at mobcrush.com/mintcity. Go check that out. And there are plugs before and after the video if you want to experience more of my content. But then again, thank you very much for watching this video and taking the time to watch it. I really appreciate it, and take it easy.